Welcome. And thanks for clicking. I'm Victor Echo 7 Zulu Whiskey Foxtrot. Here is a short video of sending and receiving an email using amateur radio to and from the internet using a service called Winlink. How do you like my 80s computer voice? Winlink is a service available primarily to amateur radio operators. But it does allow for limited third-party traffic. My understanding of third-party traffic would be messages from non-amateur radio operators, but handled under the supervision of licensed amateur radio operators. Rather than trying to explain the intricate details of the rules etc., I encourage you to read what's available on winlink.org. There are also plenty of Facebook pages, web pages, YouTube etc., and of course AI available to consult on Winlink. Most radio amateurs will be using the latest version of Windows or Linux. But today we will travel back in time, to the late 80s early 90s era. Winlink will still operate here, in what is essentially late 80s mode, as you will see here. First off we will cold boot the K-Pro. It has an operating system disk in drive A, and will boot into CPM. Then we will set our serial speed on the K-Pro to communicate with our TNC at 1200 baud. The radio is already on, but the TNC is off. Once we are in terminal mode, it's time to fire up the TNC. It helps if the power supply is turned on. Even then we might have to push the power button a time or two to get the TNC communicating with the terminal. There we go. We have no memory battery in the old TNC. So first off we enter our call sign. And to smooth out the link to the second station we will slow the TNC reply time down from 30 millisecond to 120 millisecond. Okay. Let's call our gateway. This one is a couple miles, or a few kilometers away. There we are. Now if I enter any command, I will be challenged with a password test. 3 symbols from my password, and 3 random symbols, for a total of 6. There we are. Now if I enter any command, I will be challenged with a password test. 3 symbols from my password, and 3 random symbols, for a total of 6. Hello Zulu, Whiskey, Foxtrot. Okay. Let's send a message. We must type SP plus our destination. The destination is an email or radio operator call sign. I will use my email as our destination. Then it asks for a message title. OK, I will enter test. Then hit return. Now Winlink asks for the main message body. OK. I have entered a message. There we are. Now, hit return. And type /ex. And hit return again. We are done. Mail has been sent. Now let's go back to the future to see if our more modern PC and the internet mail server has anything for me. And there it is already. So we can reply or not. Let's bounce a message back. Okay, here we are in the 80s. Let's see if we have a message from the future. Yup. There it is. So there you have it. We can see that you don't need the latest greatest thing to do Winlink. Would it be simpler? Well, I'll let you have a look on your favorite streamer to see what's involved in doing it the new way. And you can be the judge.
Alright guys, if you made it this far, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you hit the like or dislike button, whichever you like, hit the subscribe button, all those sort of things help. Leaving comments below help. That helps the algorithms pick me up and share this video with other people.